Right now we've got NoobKing and Commaster, two tall dudes. NoobKing, a really old school Canadian player.
I'm pretty sure the only person in this room who's playing.
He, you know, in my first tournament that I ever went to out of state, which was in Alberta, Canada, I drove 15 hours through the snow from Seattle to that tournament, and I sat down on a friendly set and triple kneed me. My first friendly with him.
That's
and
hilarious.
Falcon punched me. He Falcon punched me and triple kneed me. Welcome to the Melee community, asshole. You know?
That's funny because it's something he would say.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he's been playing since like 02 or 03.
Yeah,
like,
he's super old school.
we're
He's a
talking
hilarious guy.
Yeah. And he's a top 8 right now. Like, that's crazy. That's so impressive.
Hey, this is by the way, this is a Luigi battle right now. You seeing that? We got Commaster and Eddy Mexico on rival teams.
2 of the 3 best Luigis to ever do it on the same
Probably these two in a
screen.
debate, right? You have to give it to these two in a debate.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
And you know what's wild about it? I'm not sure, and I might be wrong about this. Have Commaster and Eddy ever had a single set? I can't think of it in my head.
Maybe. I mean, they've been around for so long.
It has to have
I mean,
happened,
both of them, you know, both of them have been active since like 09.
Yeah.
So.
It has to have happened. But I can't think of it in my head, even though Commaster went to a bunch of SoCal tournaments too.
Yeah, he did.
So you think it would happen, but nonetheless, we have.
Commaster and NoobKing, I know through most of this bracket, they've actually been going double Falcon. But I know that they've, in crucial moments, they've switched onto Commaster's Luigi. He might start Luigi this set just because Eddy Mexico is.
Oh,
yeah, see,
we're
so
very
this
happy
set,
about that.
this set we have the Luigi from the get-go.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of the tournament he's actually been going double Falcon with NoobKing.
Double Falcon, a much better team, but you know.
Yeah, kind of, but also, you know, I think they have a lot of explosive, you know, they have kill power, and I think once they start getting things going, they're a really strong team. But on the flip side, like, double Falcon sometimes they have a hard time getting things started.
You know what I just thought about right now?
Yeah.
This exact team composition might be the most amount of explosives, you use the word explosive, that there is in the game. There's Misfire,
you got the rest. Oh
Falcon Punch, Falcon Up B.
Maybe you're right.
Like, I don't think there's a combination of characters you can have on screen.
Maybe you just get a Peach in there for the Bob-omb, and then...
Oh, that's true.
Maybe, you know, I don't know. But, okay, wow, what a... Really liking the team's awareness from Eddy Mexico right now. Swooping in. Some of the best out-of-shield you can do in doubles is one person just holds their shield, and then their teammate does the out-of-shield for them. You saw that right there with Eddy Mexico swooping on over to defend his teammate's shield with an up smash.
So one of the hard things about
Luigi dash attack. Sorry,
is that,
go ahead.
Luigi's recovery takes a long time, so you have to be prepared to get double teamed.
Yeah.
The good thing about Puff is that Puff can kind of deal with that. Falcon has a bit of a harder time.
That's right. Falcon, you got to really hold your own, and you know I would say out of these 4 players, I mean nothing against NoobKing, he's probably the least. In practice, in terms of tournaments lately, right? You probably see the least of NoobKing out of these 4 players. So you got to be careful. You know, you got to be ready for that 1v2. You got to be ready to hold your own.
Absolutely. And even like if you're in more practice or whatever, just like doing a 1v2 as Falcon against these 2 characters is just really difficult.
Yeah, I mean they're strange characters. They're going to control a lot of space. Puff and Luigi, and they're not going to be the easiest characters to combo, per se. So,
Okay, Eddy protects himself with a up air. Still trying to recover. NoobKing doing a good edge guard with the back air.
What's going on here? Yeah, they're trying to zone him out, but I mean the green team's survivability is really kind of paying off right now. I mean, you're seeing even right now, Eddy. Okay, not having a double jump, he's not going to be able to make that back. Oh, crucial nipple spike to get there. There's only one way back into this game.
Keeps it kind of a game.
Kind of, but they need to not get hit for 20 seconds probably.
Right.
To really realistically, I mean, they have to basically take these stocks without getting hit.
Yeah, it's tough, but now it's doable.
Almost, but I think it's going to be an edge guard on NoobKing. Wow, Chango just holding the ledge, knowing I think that Eddy Mexico would have been there to pick up the scraps. Sometimes that's the best thing to do in doubles is you just hard cover one option. You don't even deviate. If you know that your teammate is close enough to just cover everything else. So something like Falcon's recovery, yeah, you just hold the ledge, force him onto the stage, and your teammate gets the easiest, you know, edge guard of their life just because you're holding the ledge.
It's good to cover both options as a team instead of just doing a solo edge guard.
Yeah. Because you get stronger hits too, you know?
Commaster right now.
Oh!
Gets double hit with 2 big strong hits.
Ouch.
Pretty competitive game still, as it was. 3 stock. It's not that bad. Maybe the counter pick will make the difference.
Yeah.
I'm curious if we'll see double Falcon now. Like you mentioned.
Yeah, I actually don't even think it would be.
I actually think
that
now
bad of
that
an
I
idea.
saw in the set, it's like I actually think it's a good idea because the Falcon doesn't get double teamed the same way,
Yeah.
and so it could be good.
Yeah, it could actually be good. I mean, it's a gamble for sure. We are in Canada.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just personally excited as a dinosaur in the scene just to see another one of our own do well. I've always actually been like that in sports. Even when I was younger, I always liked to root for, the older guys. Because the way I look at it is like the young guys, they have a lot of years to do stuff.
Yeah.
The old guys, they're trying to get one on the way out.
Yeah.
And that's dope.
Yeah. That's how I always feel. Because you never know with the older guys. The younger guys, they'll be around.
They'll be around. They have another decade.
That being said, I mean, I think Eddy Mexico is one of the older guys himself, right? I mean, the only person in this shot right now that I think even remotely qualifies as new school would be Chango. And he's been around.
Years.
I mean, he was the talk of the town at the last Battle BC. Remember that? Battle BC 3?
Sure.
He made Fohebro have a little moment there on stage.
Melee New School is like
I was eating it up. I thought it was
2015 on, and if you think about it, that's 7 years ago.
Is that the cutoff?
I don't know. What do you think it
Okay,
is?
so there you go, double Falcon.
Yeah, I think it's a good choice. It's just ridiculous to get double teamed like that. But hey, man, that was an early stock to lose. And another one, man. Both Falcons lose their stocks mad early.
Yeah, you really gotta you gotta stay in control as Falcon. I think Falcon, like, they're at their strongest when one Falcon at least, ideally both, but one Falcon at least has like free reign, running around the stage, kind of controlling all the angles. But like in this matchup, in doubles, when one of the Falcons or both of the Falcons are kind of like caged up, bottled up in the corner, and they can't really like begin their dash dance, if that makes sense. It really comes down to that battle of hitboxes where the floaties are going to kind of put up these moves and the Falcons are just going to have a hard time getting past them. See, right now, look at this, right?
Which
One
is,
Falcon's
by the
getting edge guarded.
interesting that they end up picking Yoshi's because I feel like it doesn't let you move as the Falcons, and that's like your primary asset.
Yeah, I agree. This is, I think it's a high risk, high reward stage because you can definitely get some nasty low percent kills.
I mean,
look at that. That's a
will be like these kills have been really low percent.
Chango.
Oh,
Chango couldn't find the ledge there. All he had to do was
SD.
sing.
Yeah.
If he did sing, I think he could have grabbed the ledge with it.
Oh, absolutely.
Sing is a good ledge grab tool that I think is still, to this day, kind of underused sometimes.
Yeah, especially dash off turnaround Sing. That one's a really strong option.
Yeah.
Still kind of underused.
Oh, Commaster going for some crazy stuff right there. Oh, what the? Chango's he's definitely bringing out some pretty good up airs. I'm liking the up air. Oh, double edge guard. Can we get both? Oh my God. Okay, he almost got both. One of the forward airs reversed, but I think he's gonna pick up the kill on NoobKing.
Chango's got to finish that, but actually Eddy picks it up.
Eddy does pick it up. They need to
And,
get the kill right now on Chango, but you can't think that way. You can't sit there and think we gotta kill him.
Especially not a puff.
Because then you go fishing. See, look, Commaster almost got himself into big trouble there. Oh no, Commaster kind of comboing his own teammate there. Look at that. He just applied a lot of damage.
They were in the lead for a lot of this game.
They were. No, Commaster, and you got up. You know what I think that was? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna go out on a limb. That was. Oh God, I'm gonna sound like an idiot if I'm wrong. Because I'm gonna criticize Commaster. I'm gonna do it.
What are you gonna say?
But I think a Falcon main would have wall jumped there. But I think in his Luigi Heart of Hearts,
Scar jumps over.
in the heat of the moment, because he got sniped out, right? Chango grabbed the ledge on him and he didn't expect it. And I think that a pure-blooded Falcon main from their birth, from their onset, would have, in the heat of the moment, done a little wall jump.
Well, I gotta be
honest.
honest.
I think Commaster, Luigi doesn't have much.
If
So it didn't occur to
you're a
him.
person who mains a character that can't wall jump,
Yeah.
no matter how much you practice, it feels like you're always gonna be bad at wall jumping when you go to another character.
Is that how it is?
I'm telling you, man.
Because you main Marth, so...
my wall jump is trash.
Is it?
I can't. I mean, I can do it, but it's like I'm not
Yeah.
as good as like some people. I'm like, wow, you just wall jump everything.
Well, this is how I feel when I play, let's say, Peach players, when it comes to like item tosses. And I'm like,
I'm
I
not
just
good at them
feel
at it.
like they're much more comfortable.
Oh yeah.
Because you have to very specifically practice that, right? And if you're not like playing Peach, when are you ever going to hold an item? in a competitive match, right? So
and even when they play other characters, they'll like be catching other Peach's turnips because they're used to it, you know?
Yeah. Oof. Wow, what a neither. Commaster back on Luigi, one way or the other. But I mean, okay, Commaster's Luigi definitely, Falcon definitely really good. I mean, I don't think it's a. I don't think there's necessarily a right or a wrong answer here, but they do need to do something about. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, NoobKing once again kind of seems to be losing the stocks a little bit faster than all the floaties on the screen. There we go. We need to get some early kills here if you're the red team.
Yeah, I think what he saw was that he gave up some stocks on Force, and he was like, I just want to go to a character I'm more comfortable with. But what's tough is, like you said, it means that NoobKing has a really hard position to defend.
Oh, whoa. Coming through. Oh, no, he got a kill off of it. That's got to, I don't play Luigi, I don't know, but that's got to be the worst feeling when you get a misfire and then you kind of die because of it. And that happens a lot more on Yoshi's.
Oh, for sure.
Because on Yoshi's, on every other stage, if you get a misfire, you end up on the stage somewhere. On Yoshi's, frequently what you see happen is you misfire and then you're on the other side of the stage. The stage is just too small. And then it's like, well, I gotta recover again.
you gotta win your odds.
I thought I just recovered. Why'd I have to do this again? So it seems frustrating. As a non-Luigi man, I'm just assuming it is. Can they do it? Oh my God! NoobKing
This is
needs
a
to
really
survive
close
here.
game, and I feel like the set could turn around at this exact point.
Yeah, but look at this green team with all the control here. Oh no! Can you recover? No. Chango's gonna get the edge guard.
Chango's been playing great this set, honestly. I've been liking a lot of what I see from Chango.
Yeah, he's playing the team's game really well. Commaster really desperately trying to stay alive. But I mean, everything is gonna kill him here. Puff's got bear.
Where's it?
Oh no!
That loses the set on the spot.
It does. And look at that. Chango's just going to pick this edge guard up. Down tilt. Oh, the disrespect. Can I say it? Look at that. They're keeping it going. Commaster is just, he's done. He's seen it. He's had it.
He doesn't want this one.
Unbelievable. Good stuff to Chango and Eddy Mexico. Moving ahead in this bracket here. NoobKing and Commaster, pretty crazy run. I think they beat Zealot and somebody else.
Top 8 still very impressive.
Yeah, definitely a very impressive showing here. I mean, we're not even, I don't even think it's top 8, really. It's like top 6.
Oh, you're right. I think you might be right.
Kind of I think we've whittled down this bracket really into the waning. Yeah.
Top 6, for sure. So
pretty impressive placing. But
they got 5th.
Look at that.
That's really, really good.